Hello and welcome back. In this lesson, we are going to add some animations to our player to make it more fun and more lively. Okay, so let's do that. All right, so the first thing we want to do here is open our player prefab. Okay, perfect. Then you want to select the plugin renderer right here and add an animator component. Awesome. And because we want to synchronize animations across the network, we are also going to add a network animator component. Okay, so network animator. Perfect. So let's grab this animator component and drop it here onto this field. Awesome. Now we can start making our animations. But before that, let's create an animations folder. So right click, create folder, animations. Awesome. I'm going to right click, create an animator controller for our player. So let's call it maybe pluggy animator, something like that. Cool. Grab it and drop it onto the controller field of our animator component. Awesome. So now I'm going to grab the animation window and dock it here so that it's a bit bigger, okay? So that it's a bit larger. Perfect. Let's now create our first animation. Let's call it idle. All right. To start recording our animation, we are going to press the record button right here, and we can now start animating. Awesome. All right. So for the idle animation, I want to animate the body component right here, the body game object. Okay. So basically, I'm going to add a key to the position right here, and maybe go to somewhere around 1 second and add another key. Like so, perfect. Now I'm going to go to the center of the animation and maybe bring the body a bit down. Okay, so now let's play it and see how it looks like. Okay, seems really cool. It's already looking nice, but to improve the animation a bit, what we can do is move the face maybe a bit down, up and down. So let's try and do that. Go to the beginning of the animation, select the face game object right here, add a key again. Let's copy this key and paste it at the end of the animation. And right here, we can actually maybe bring it a bit up and see how it looks like. Nice, I like it. Maybe bring it down, see how it looks like now. That's funnier. Okay, cool. So now we've got our idle animation. Now let's tackle the run animation. So for that, I'm going to stop recording right here, bring the cursor to the beginning of the animation, select idle, create new clip, and let's call this one run. Okay, perfect. By the way, quick note right here, you can select the animator. So let's select the plugin renderer and make sure that your idle animation is the start animation. It should be the default layer state right here, okay? So that when we press start, the first animation that's going to play is the idle one. Perfect. Let's go back to our scene view. Awesome. And let's now tackle the run animation. So for the run animation, I'm imagining something like the pluggy character should raise his legs one by one. You see? Something, it can be nice, it can be fun because it's looking at us directly. Okay? So let's try and do that. Let's hit the record button again. Select the right leg, add a key to the position right here. Awesome. Then I'm going to copy this key, go to maybe 1 second, somewhere around here. Then switch to the center of the animation and raise this leg up, something like that. Okay, let's play and see how it looks like. Awesome. Then I want to go at the start of the animation again, and this time the player should raise his left leg, okay? So let's quickly look at the Y position here. So let's make it 1.5, perfect. And the left leg here should be 1.5, awesome. Let's set it at 0.5, perfect. And at the end of the animation, it should be back up. Perfect. Let's now play the animation and see how it looks like. Okay, cool. I think it would be better if it was a bit faster, so let's make it a bit faster. Let's select all of the keyframes. You can also hold Ctrl A, like so, Perfect. And diminish the length of the animation. So let's make it 30 frames. Let's hit play. Now we're talking. A bit better, huh? Okay, so it seems to me that it's a bit static, so let's move the body of the character a bit more too. So when the player is raising his left leg, we should tilt to the right, okay? So for that, I'm going to select the body right here, add a key to the rotation, and maybe make it -10, okay? Something like that. Perfect. I'm going to copy this keyframe and paste it right here at the end of the animation. And at the center of the animation, it should be 10 degrees instead. Okay, let's give it a try. Now we are talking. Awesome! Already looks pretty nice, huh? Okay, we can also animate the face of the character for the animation to feel more satisfying. So let's give it a try. Okay, so at the start of the animation, we are going to let's add a keyframe actually. Or you know what? We are going to select the 7th keyframe and save the position of the face. So add a key, like so. We are going to add another keyframe, maybe somewhere around the 23rd frame, like so. And in between, we are going to bring the face down. So at this point, we should maybe bring it down. So -2, -.2, perfect. Let's copy this keyframe, paste it at the center of the animation and at the end of it. Now let's hit play. Okay, much better. What if we bring it down a bit more? So -.5, okay. Let's copy this keyframe, paste it here and here. Yeah, way better. Definitely way better. Cool. We've got our nice run animation. Awesome, guys. So now let's give it a try inside our game. In the next lesson, we are going to learn how to implement the logic to use these animations. So stay tuned. See you there.